In this week's Parsha, Parshas Hazinu, Moshe continues his speech to the Jewish people. And one of the things he says to them is, Yaakov Chavel Nachalaso. Literally translated as, Yaakov is the rope of his inheritance. Why is Yaakov, and really that means the Jewish people, why are they referred to a rope? Why is it that the rope is what gives them an inheritance? And the commentaries explain that a rope is not a single strand. A rope is made up of a bunch of tiny little strands. And when you put them all together, then you don't just have the strength of all the strands, you have the strength of a mighty rope. And that's how we're going to have a nachla. We're going to have an inheritance. We're going to have a continuity. That we're only going to have a continuity as the Jewish people when we all bind ourselves together like a rope. As Benjamin Franklin said, that we better hang together or we're going to hang separately. And I think when you look at both the Yom Tov we just finished of Yom Kippur and the Yom Tov that we're going into of Sukkos, this idea of all Jews coming together is a very, very strong idea. On Yom Kippur, one of the first tefillos we say on Yom Kippur, before we even start our davening, we say that we're going to include even the sinners in our tefillah. Even the sinners are going to join us today on Yom Kippur. Because we recognize that every Jew, despite their challenges and despite what decisions they have made, at the end of the day, a Jew is a Jew is a Jew. They're part of us, they're one of us, and we need everybody to come together. We need everybody to contribute their little piece, and only then will we have continuity. And with Sukkos as well. When it comes to Sukkos, we take four species. And the commentaries explain that the four species, the esrog, the lulav, the hadassah, and aravos, each represent different types of Jews. And on Sukkos, we don't keep them separate. On Sukkos, we take them all together. We hold them all together, all bound together. And that's how we shake them. Again, reminding us that if we want to survive, if we want to have continuity, if we want Hashem to look at us as His dear children and shower us with blessing, we need to have achdus. We need to stand together. So let's take the lesson from this week's parsha and from Yom Kippur and Sukkos. Let's take it to heart. Let's go make peace with someone who maybe we were not on such good terms with. Let's try to come together. Let's try to have more achdus. And with that, Hashem will continue to shower us with much blessing. Have a great, great Shabbos.